The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Chelsea taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your...
Running towards goal. Still alive. Well, it's understandable that we're focusing on Jorginho. What do you anticipate seeing from him in this match, Lee?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Here's Pedro. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Here is Willian. This is Azpilicueta. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. And in by Pedro. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Mateo Kovacic. Chelsea couldn't keep it. An incisive pass. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Spot on with that tackle. Pedro. Now Giroud. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And just couldn't keep the ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. Just couldn't capitalise there. And the ball with Christensen. They've regained possession. Olivier Giroud. Jorginho. It's with Giroud. This is Pedro. Azpilicueta. Well, great read there to intercept. Pedro. Here's Kovacic. Well, that's what Christensen is all about. Good read. Important interception. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Here's Kovacic. Playing with purpose and control. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position?
There will be a minimum of 2
We've had the
minutes.
official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Pedro. Willian. Giroud. Excellent vision. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Illegal play and hence a free kick. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Mateo Kovacic in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. He's in with a chance. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
And Chelsea have given us away. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Olivier Giroud at the ready. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Conte. This is Pedro. Azpilicueta. Ball lost by Chelsea. Pedro. And the danger cleared. And it's with Pedro. Jorginho. It's a perfect challenge. Now Giroud. Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic. And they've won possession again. Giroud. And now Willian coming into it. Chelsea couldn't keep it.
Chelsea, it's nearly desperation stakes for them to get this winner. The crowd are urging them on.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Possession changes hands, the interception there. It's got to be! Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Jorginho. Conte now. Intelligent threaded pass here. Marcos Alonso. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Short corner favoured. Pulisic. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Azpilicueta now. Not a particularly strong challenge. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Pedro. Tammy Abraham. And this might pay dividends. Fine, fine margins. Offside, but only just in this tight game.
Well, the game right there, Derek. The game right there.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Well, Chelsea very much dictating the tempo over the last...
Might be able to set up the chance. Off the post and back in play. Was an important piece. Still possibilities. Quality piece of goalkeeping. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. 1 minute remaining. Pedro. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Pedro. Can they make the connection here? Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played in. And that will be that. Chelsea